Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive helpful tips on how to relieve pain. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section down below. What happened?
It's elbow pain when I do extension.
Okay. How did you hurt your elbow?
It's from weight training, I believe.
Okay. How long has this been going on?
About 4 months.
4 months ago. Did you have any treatment?
No.
Okay. So, can you describe your symptoms, what motion aggravates your symptoms, and how much pain from 0 to 10?
Again, when I extend my arm or do a tricep extension, it's just extreme pain.
Okay.
With weight, it's even worse. I mean, up to a 10. If I get lightweight, it's bad.
How much pain, like if I have you to do it now, tell me from 0 to 10, how much?
And it's about, I think it's 6.
Okay.
So 6, 7.
Where do you feel it exactly?
Right.
Is it on the bone, or you feel it in the tendons?
It's when I extend, it goes to over the bone.
Okay.
But prior to that, you can feel it, or back here is where the pain is.
In here?
Back, yes.
Yes.
But when it extends, then it's right over the bone.
Okay. Do you feel pain within?
Yes, that's why I always rub it right back in here. I always rub it.
But it's painful. It's painful to rub, even rub it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Any pain going down to your arms or anything, or up to your?
No.
Okay. So, all right. Make sure everything is free. Okay. But doing this motion is fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay. So it's just biceps extension.
Tricep.
Triceps. Sorry. Any problem with that shoulder?
Yes, I got this bad shoulder, bad arthritis.
Let me see your range of motion for your shoulder. Is that as far as you can go?
That's better than I used to.
Thumb up and bring it up like this straight. How long you been having
That's been like 10 years.
Let's do the side and up. So for 10 years you have that limitation.
It started probably 10 years ago. It's probably been limit for 6, 7 years.
How did you hurt it?
Just arthritis, just.
So, have you had any treatment for your shoulder?
I've had injections, stem cells.
Stem cell, did you have cortisone shots or just a stem cell?
Never had any cortisone shots.
Okay. What else did you have?
Just stem cells.
Just a stem cells.
I've had MRIs and they just said it was
arthritis. Bad arthritis there. Okay. That's very limited range of motion, by the way.
No, I know.
That's very limited. So, I'm not surprised you have this issue here you're compensating with. Well, we'll see. Just want to make sure to loosen up everything, because that will affect your shoulder. Elbow. Is that too much?
No.
Okay. Okay, let's move your shoulder and tell me where is the tightness. Forward. Where do you feel the tightness? And the side.
I mean, I don't know.
Where do you feel it's pulling? The back or the front?
I just stops. I can't. It's not really tightness.
There's no room to move.
Yeah.
It's like something like in the way, prevent you from moving.
Yeah, it's not really a tightness.
Do you have the same issue in the other shoulder?
No,
it's
100%.
You're left or right-handed?
Right.
Right-handed, okay. So I'm gonna work on the scar tissue now. I'll show you how much scar tissue you have, but just gonna feel this knot here.
Actually surprised because it looks like it would hurt.
Yeah. Well, if you start to feel pain with that, that's inflamed. Like when you touch it here, that's inflamed. This is very light, like really light pressure. Well, when I put my weight, it's not light pressure, but if you don't have inflammation, you should tolerate that. That's a sign of inflammation. So I will try now to work on the proliferation stage, just clean up the scar tissue, the fascial restrictions, and see how you respond. If you feel better, you're just purely stuck in the proliferation stage, just take a few treatments to clear up everything. If you still feel pain, that means you have inflammation. And I have some tools here to work on the inflammation. If it's mild inflammation, it should be fine with the magnet heal, just a few minutes working on it. If it's severe inflammation, moderate to severe, we need to really do more stuff for the inflammation. you have a really thick scar tissue here, the size of your biceps. It's the thickness of the muscle. I feel it here superficially. Why I'm doing this? Because, you know, when you contract your triceps, your biceps should be stretching as far as it can. So I have to really clear out both ends.
It's not falling.
Yes.
Even a restriction on the other.
Just feel this. You feel that grinding here?
Yep.
That's a scar tissue. It should feel like nice and smooth like this. So let's see how much scar tissue you have. That's a scar tissue here. Is that too much here?
No.
So it's more grinding here compared to this. So that's a scar tissue. Is that painful?
No, no, no. You really have to like get in deep for it to hit that spot. So I think you'll be fine with what you're doing.
I'm gonna get there.
No, no, I'm sure you will. I'm just saying.
I'm just actually prepared, like really try to see how far I can go. You feel that bump here? That's all scar tissue here. Relax, relax your shoulder. In here. Now right on the bone.
Right on the bone. When I extend it, yeah, it always is.
How much?
And 3-inch, maybe.
So went down to 3?
Yeah.
Okay. We start, you said like 6, 7? Okay. So I gotta get to that bone, but make sure it's not, okay? In here.
Back just a touch. That's where it gets painful when I stretch. But again, it's like here, right now, is where I will rub and feel the whatever it is that's painful. So that roughness over the bone is scar tissue.
When you feel like there is natural curvature and there is like bumps that should not be there. That's usually scar tissue if it's not normal anatomical curvature. You know, if it's in the muscle, you should not have those bumps in the muscle, period.
Yeah.
That's, but when we know the anatomy of the bone, there's natural curvature, but you don't see, you just see a lot of bumps like, does that make sense? So you have natural curvature here, but when you have like a piece of
it's rough
here, and especially it's where your tendon attached to the bone, you know, that's usually it depends on the location and the feel of it, but that should not be rough like this. If it's a mild inflammation, it's going to take a few minutes just using this. So we're going to know how severe is your inflammation by using those tools. Okay?
So what's it going to do?
So, normal cells voltage runs between 25 to 20 millivoltage. So when they measure the voltage of the cells that's inflamed, they found the voltage went down to 5 to 10 millivoltage. So think about this way, like your phone battery. If you're running on 5% of your charge, you're just barely making emergency phone calls, not able to use apps. So it's the same thing in the cells. When you have inflammation and have low voltage, you're stuck in the inflammation stage. You're not moving to proliferation to maturation. Cells use electromagnetic currents to communicate. So this is because this is a very strong magnet. It's actually increasing the charge in the cell. So this way, hopefully, we'll move from inflammation to proliferation to maturation.
It's the same than what it was.
0 is 2 out of 10.
2.
In the same spot.
Same spot, yeah.
Okay. Relax, relax. Let me know if you feel anything like, okay?
Same.
Like 1. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to work more on inflammation. So, can you tell any difference with ASTR treatment? What do you think about it?
Yeah, it definitely relieve the pain.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, yeah. For sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
You can treat your pain at home and get similar results as what you just seen in this video. Simply click the link on the screen to start our home treatment program and begin your journey of healing, or go to astarinstitute.com.